Hey guys, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 9. It's Thursday. I can't believe that we're a third of the way through Vlogmas already. That's insane. But I got home from work a little bit ago, was doing some fridge stuff. So I just filmed a really fast fridge tour for you guys, and I will insert the footage right here so that you can see what all we put in the fridge. It's not full by any means, but that's totally fine. I do plan on going to Publix again probably this weekend, getting some more stuff, but I don't know yet. Not quite sure the plan. So we got the new fridge installed. It's pretty nice. And we also just put everything in it. So quick fridge tour. Up on the top shelf is of course like condiments and stuff like that. The second is water. The third is the milk and then cider. The bottom is more water and then like my protein shakes and stuff for toning it up. And the actual shelves, we have like juices, Dad's protein shakes. We have some soda, some snacks, more condiments, beer, and energy drinks, my cookie dough, and then we have eggs and stuff, snacks, salad stuff, and then the bottom drawer, I don't know what to do with yet. In the freezer, we have like ice cream and butter. My boss made Dad a cookie for his birthday, and then we have burritos, more cookies that I am going to bake because they were part of my coworker's daughter's fundraiser. And we have some frozen fruit on the last two shelves, frozen veggies and stuff. Here's like hot dogs, hamburgers, and then stuffed chicken breast. Also, the guys who did it were really good and really nice, and they actually were able to fit this in here because the doorway wasn't quite big enough, so they were able to maneuver it in here. So one of the guys took my doors off of from my room, and he put them back on instead of just leaving them. Okay, it is a few hours later and I haven't done too much. We had dinner and I recorded some of American Truck Sim for my gaming channel, which I decided yesterday that I'm going to take December off from uploading videos on that channel and just focus on recording and editing the videos that I already have so that I can focus more on Vlogmas because I really don't have time to do both right now. I'm already planning on not vlogging in January because I usually try not to unless something exciting is happening like Winter Jam, but I don't think that's happening in 2022 because it's on a Friday, not a Saturday, and I have to work on Friday. So anyway, I am going to be writing a few Christmas cards so for my coworkers and stuff, and also a couple friends that live out of state. So I also got these really cute highlighters from Walmart a couple months ago. They're from the brand Zebra and they have a whole bunch of colors. The reason I bought them is because I was looking for highlighters that weren't just the normal like pink and orange and yellow and stuff. So I found this set and it has a whole bunch of colors that are just kind of in between, and also some more unconventional colors like gray and brown. So I figured I'd use them as well. Well, mostly the reddish ones and the greenish ones because it's Christmas time obviously, so. So I got a lot of Christmas cards done, so they're all ready to get stamped and go to the post office so I can send them out, or probably the mailbox because it's right across the street. So guys, before I head to bed, I also want to say that I just did not vlog today very much, so I decided to just share with you some goals I have for 2022 and even beyond. Because I figured it's the end of the year and it's never really too early in December to share New Year's resolutions and everything. So I figured I would share I try to use the word resolution too much because I feel like that kind of has a negative connotation nowadays, especially when it comes to working out and stuff. Because of all the New Year's bandwagoners and all that fun stuff at the gym, I'm not looking forward to that at all. But I also was going through my new fit planner, which if you missed Vlogmas Day 7, I unboxed this as well as the other things I got from Popflix for Black Friday, which again, I will link the fit plane in the description box for you guys because it's super, super cute. I'm obsessed with this already. I've barely cracked it open because it's not January yet. The first page says, "Hello 2022," and asks you to list 5 things that give you joy and then 5 things that deprive you of the joy. I can only think of the 4 for the depriving, so maybe it's a good thing, but also I think a couple of them are a little broad. So 5 things that make me happy or bring me joy would be making videos, whether that's vlogs or main channel content, gaming channel content, Twitch streams, videos for Twitch, whatever. Working out. I love a good workout. I got one yesterday and it felt amazing. I didn't go today because I was really tired. And streaming was already, I guess I could have grouped making videos and streaming together because basically already touched on that. And reading is one of them. Obviously, I have like a mountain of bookshelves over here, and I've read probably like a quarter of them because so what it was like with my bookshelves is some of the books I read as a kid or from the school library, and then after I read them, I bought them. So it's not like, oh, I bought a book. Like I may have read, like, for example, House of Night. I started reading that in like 2009. And I didn't buy the first book until I think like 2012, 2013, but I'd already read it, so I just count that in there anyway. Of course, coffee or tea, because I mean, who doesn't love a good caffeine break? I also want to say energy drinks. This is what got me through the evening, which is Brulani New. If you've not tried this was the fall special edition one. It tastes like a caramel apple lollipop, but without all the sugar. And then I put 4 things. It's supposed to be 5. I might think of another one randomly later. But it's 4 things that deprive you of joy. And I put lack of sleep and energy because if I'm tired, I really just don't want to do anything. I'm just like afraid I'll fall asleep or whatever. And I have another one of no motivation and overwhelmed. If I have too much to do, I don't want to do it. That's why essentially I decided basically yesterday that instead of stressing about uploading the gaming videos for this week that I missed, because I missed Monday's Minecraft upload and yesterday's Sims upload, I figured I would take a break from it and just leave it to January, because with American Truck Sim I have most of the DLC. I do plan on getting at least a couple Sims packs between now and then, so I have 1 episode recorded already. In Minecraft, I just really have to record play Minecraft and record it. It's not really, there's no DLC for it, so it's fine. But like, if I get too overwhelmed with something, I just don't want to do it. I don't want to do anything, honestly. I just want to sit here, watch YouTube all day, watch Twitch, or sleep or something. Which goes to the next one, says too much stress. Which is also overwhelmed. I was thinking like work specifically, like sometimes when work is extra stressful, I tend to almost become like a zombie in a sense. I guess not really, but kind of. That's probably the best comparison I could do. And this next page was actually really hard. Obviously there's a lot of writing in here, but the top one says when I feel, and then one is like giving up. I said it says I need, and then I said to stop and remember why I started, because I really need to do that sometimes. Sometimes I'm just like, what's the point? Why am I doing this? It says, when I feel unmotivated to start, I need a push or a friend to talk to, which, yes. Talking to a friend is definitely helpful, like, especially when it comes to like working out or even streaming and stuff. There are certain friends that I'll talk to, like, I have to talk to them if I'm feeling down because they know exactly what I need to hear. And it says, when I feel not good enough, I need encouragement, because I do a lot. I need it a lot. At the bottom says, I feel most resilient. I had to Google what resilient means because I really don't know. Your girl was not an English major. I was actually business and culinary arts, so definitely was not anywhere near an English major. I barely passed my Comp 1 class in college, so that definitely puts some extra context in there. This is when I feel most resilient when I'm doing well in many things like work, YouTube, Twitch, workouts, etc. Which a lot of these are workout related, or like YouTube and stream related, because that's really ultimately like what I want to do at the end of the day. So I have a lot of ideas that I want to do for 2022, especially in terms of like vlog content, main channel content, and even gaming channel content, and even Twitch content. But like there are times where I'm like overwhelmed because I'm only one person, and between those and working a full-time job, it's sometimes I don't go to bed obviously until midnight because right now it is currently 11:44 p.m. and I'm supposed to be up in 5 hours. And it says, I feel most driven when I read messages from friends saying I'm doing great. I actually was feeling a little discouraged from streaming a couple weeks ago, and one of my friends messaged me asking like when I was coming back to stream, because it's been like a month. Or I tried to stream the other day, it didn't work. My internet just decided to crap, or I don't know what happened. Something wasn't working properly, and so suddenly went from doing pretty well to my frame rate going like this. Like it's a graph or something. This is, I feel most beautiful when I work out, eat well, and practice self-care, which I've been neglecting a lot lately. It's like I get to a point where I want to do things for self-care, like get my nails done or hair done or whatever. But at the same time, like I start feeling like, what's the point if nobody's gonna see it? That's why my hair looks like this and isn't like nice and curly like it was a few months ago. And then the next page says the future looks good, and is a short-term goal, a long-term goal, and then a dream. So I put for the short-term goal 100 subs on any channel. I think right now my main channel is like 75, 74, 75. Vlog channel is about 20, like 19 or 20. And my gaming channel, I think it was like 8 when I checked it earlier. So at least one Twitch emote slot, because Twitch opened up 5 for affiliates. It used to just be 1, and then you could earn up to 5. And then they changed it a couple weeks ago so that you get 5 automatically, and then you can earn up to 9. So I put 1 emote slot in there. That's 15 sub points, which I'm at 1. And says, how can I make this happen? I said, be consistent, make good content, and figure out what people like to see, because obviously, if you make something that nobody wants to see, nobody's gonna watch it. And this is long-term goal, all 5 emote slots on Twitch, which is 50 sub points, which is a far stretch. Is a get monetized on at least 1 channel, which I'm very far from that, obviously. I'm not even a 10th of the way there on any of the channels or anything, so really gotta work on that. And it says, how can I make this happen? I said, remain consistent, give people content they enjoy watching and sharing, focus on good quality content rather than frequent content. That's like my goal for 2022, is to not rush a video. Like I want to put out good videos and not just like rushed things. And the biggest dream is, says, full-time content creator, how can I make this happen? I said, same as above, but don't quit, because I have a tendency of quitting. I get discouraged really easily, depending on like what's going on. Like when my view numbers are low and when I feel like nobody's watching, nobody cares, those are the times that I'm like really just discouraged, and I face burnout a lot faster when I feel like nobody watches. This is the last page, and it says my 2022 vision. And it says, this year I want to feel productive and consistent. So I don't have like a number goal for content. I just want to be consistent with it. It says, I'll be shaking with joy if I get monetized on at least 1 channel or hit a Twitch sub goal. One good habit I want to instill is writing out schedules and to-dos, because I am terrible at scheduling. I'm always getting dates mixed up. I'm always forgetting what day of the week it is. Sometimes I only know what day of the week it is because of which trucks are coming to work. One bad habit I want to get rid of, being lazy and unproductive, because I'm very lazy and unproductive. So I don't know how that's going to work, but we're going to try it. I'm probably going to try listening to more podcasts. I'm really far behind on Pretty Basic and also Making Moves with TK. I love those 2 podcasts, especially like, I didn't really listen to TK's podcast before when it was her Juicy Polls, but now that it's like Making Moves, I listened to the first couple episodes and they're really good, because she talks more about like money and like business and all that fun stuff, like the more business out of YouTube and working for Alicia and everything. I will nourish my mind with positivity and growth. That's all I got for that. It's kind of self-explanatory. I will nourish my mind with tasty foods that help, not harm. So kind of like, I guess, smoothies and stuff, healthy foods, salads, things that are probably not pizza. I want to start myself with meditation, prayer, and reading because I definitely want to get back on the reading train. So one of my habits for January is to read at least 15 minutes a day, whether that's a book, a Bible, devotional, whatever. Read something for 15 minutes a day. 2022 is going to be incredible. Yes, I am obsessed with this Fit Planner. It is one of my favorite things in the entire world right now. And I really hope that I can end 2022 with filling out a lot of this stuff, saying that the year went really well and the year was successful. Trying to find the pages. I cannot wait to fill in this part of the planner with different things I did. There's only room for 8 accomplishments, but I think like every time something big happens, I really want to write it in here because that way I remember it. And this says biggest accomplishments of 2022 and has 8 things you can list. Then your short-term check-in, your long-term, and your dream check-in. Biggest lesson you learned this year and favorite memory. 3 adventures you went on. 3 skills you mastered. How can I make 2023 better? So I cannot wait to revisit this in about a year. And then of course 2023 calendar. And then lots of cute little bulleted note pages. They're so cute. And I just noticed that there's like a little folder on the back too. You can put all like your Blogilates calendars and stuff in here. So guys, I'm going to head to bed because it is basically midnight and I'm supposed to be up in a few hours for work. So I hope you enjoyed hearing about some goals. What are some goals you guys have for 2022? How'd you do in 2021? I don't even remember what I was wanting to do for 2021. So I really don't even remember. I might have mentioned in a vlog last year, but I have no clue. So guys, if you enjoyed Vlogmas Day 9 and want to see more vlogs, go ahead and hit that thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 10.